How can you miss those cheeks?
Right? Right?
You know, I
Exactly.
can see it.
How can you miss these
You
cheeks?
can't miss them.
I need to put down the fork.
That's unique. That's unique. I bet you.
Oh, I gotta let
I
you
bet you
back.
all the way till you got to be like probably an adult. People stop doing that shit.
You have no idea. No idea.
And no, I know people was doing that shit to you all day, every day.
Seriously.
Oh my God!
You better not.
I'm so tempted. I swear to God.
Bringing me back.
I'm so tempted because it's right there in my face. I can't avoid it. Shit, hold up. Alright, my YouTube people, what's good? You know what I mean? We're in the building.
What's up?
We're in the building. I'm trying to get them to my IG people, you know. I gotta give them love too. I gotta give my IG people some love.
What's going on? What's everybody up to tonight? What y'all got going on this Friday night?
I'm telling you, a lot of stuff. Well, I don't know what's really going. Well, I gotta go celebrate with my boys anyway.
Okay.
It's his birthday, so hold on. I gotta get my live going, man.
What?
She got me to be late. It's her fault. I know my IG people like, hold up, where's this motherfucker? Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, quiet. The sound, the music, my brother. Before you two get mad at me.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. We're in the building. You already know what time it is, man.
Yes.
Time for the Pozew Podcast. Every Friday night we are here, 8 to 10. You already know what time it is. You could catch us on YouTube, Pozew Podcast, or you could go on www.kstormradio.com. That's where you can find us. We live right now. Live, baby. Live.
It's your girl, Bella Amore from Raw Talk Trio.
Yes, sir.
Just started a podcast recently. So, all right, yeah, let's talk about it. We're going to get into that.
No, we're going to get into that. But how was the week? You know what I mean? What happened? What did you do? You know, the countries, you know.
My week was very interesting.
Really? What happened?
I mean, from a flat tire to
those are good ones.
for being at the mall, losing my key, searching for my key everywhere in Braintree Mall.
You had a rough what? You had a rough week.
I had a rough week, but listen, it's Friday and I'm ready. I'm ready to relax.
Woosah.
Woosah. I'm happy to be here. Where's the party at? The after parties this weekend?
There's a lot of stuff going on. Yes, there's so much stuff going on nowadays. I can't even keep up.
I know. There's a lot of people always say, "Oh, Boston is so boring."
We see you're gonna bring up that subject again. Almost every week I talk about the same subject.
Yeah.
But it's like we did improve a lot.
Yeah.
I'll say the past 5-10 years, things definitely improved.
I agree.
They improve as far as the parties, the events, and all that other stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot. Even that infrastructure. They building so many beautiful buildings here. I don't know if they're for us now. I don't think they're for us. I think they're trying to, get us out of here.
Listen, because you guys have been looking at it from the wrong way. The wrong way. The thing is, it was always there. We just never took advantage of it.
The buildings were always there, or the opportunity?
The opportunity was there. What is it that we're doing different that we couldn't do back then? 10 years ago.
Yeah, probably the financial resources we didn't have. Maybe other people stepped up to the plate.
We had it. Because let me tell you something. I'm a little older. I'm not gonna tell you.
I guarantee you were the same age.
Probably, because I've seen you around for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. We, cross paths. Think about it. In the 90s, it was more like college things. College was out of control. It was
college parties.
Nobody cared about clubs. No, we didn't care about clubs. Nobody cared about clubs.
And house parties.
A few people.
People were having a lot. I went to a lot of house parties.
A lot of house parties. The house party was the shit.
Yeah.
And then we had a college parties, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate City, MIT.
Yeah.
Northeastern, BU, BC, whenever the Salem where I went. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we was throwing parties, it was crazy.
Yes, I agree.
College parties is not the same anymore. What happened is college parties started dying out. And then clubs took over.
Why did they die out?
That's not... Our generation was... we switched generation. Our generation was more like...
But there's people still in college.
No, yeah, but it's the different mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, our generation, it was more like, yo, we're gonna have a ball this weekend.
That's
We didn't care about what car we got in. If it was a hoopty, 5 people in that hoopty. You know what I'm talking about. It was about 5 people. If that's what it was,
no car insurance.
It was the one motherfucker that had a car.
Yeah.
We was in that bitch.
Exactly.
We didn't care what happened.
Exactly.
We was in that bitch. 5, 6 of us all up on top of each other. We got 2 girls on our lap. We cruising. We try to do back roads so police won't catch us, like 7 motherfuckers in one little bullshit car. Nowadays, well, after that, what happened was then the Big Willie thing came out.
Oh,
People started, try to act like, they Big Willie. They got it. Fronting. 90% of us was fronting, trying to act like we got it. Like, I don't want to be in your car. I gotta get my own shit. Type situation.
It was a little easier to fake it back in the days. Now it's not that easy.
Because there was no social media where, like, if somebody tell you something.
You better believe it.
Yes, because you might find out 20 years later that motherfucker was bullshitting you. Nowadays, it's instant.
I've even seen shows where people wearing jewelry and people come up with a diamond tester. Oh, can I test your jewelry to see if it's real? As if it's your business if somebody's jewelry's real or not. Back in the days, you can wear whatever you want. Nobody's gonna say,
question
is that real?
Nobody questioned
now.
Nobody questioned it. As long as you look fly in it, like, you know what I mean? Hey, that's what it was, So then, club came around. Now the crowd is starting to get separated.
Yeah.
Separating the fake, the ballers, the late 90s, the gangsters around here, the pimps around here, the players are over here. So it started to break down. It's no longer everybody was all up in it. Before we was all in it. We didn't care what you were.
Yeah.
We didn't give a fuck. It was just we having the fun.
Yeah.
But now they started separating, and then this started doing this.
Yeah.
This started doing this. Can't afford to do this. So the club
when
became.
I went to the clubs, I used to go to like Joe Vaughn's in Rhode Island back in the day, and
even confetti.
Yes, and you know what the ballers were. They were all in VIP. That's what I was trying to get to. I'm over here.
The gangsters be in the corners looking all mean
in the corner, exactly.
Looking mean as hell.
Yeah, just taking up wall space. Taking up wall space.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we've had a long run with the club.
Yeah.
It's still jumping, but it's not the same. It's more.
Not.
It's back when we got in the club. It was more like, yo, let's have a good time.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Now it's more like, see me, look at 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 me. It's everybody's looking at me, look at me. That's all it's all about.
Let me tell you something. The last 3 events I went to in Boston, everybody was just standing around. I'm just waiting. I'm looking. I was like, when are people going to get on the dance floor and start to dance? Because I'm ready. I like to dance. I'm a dancer. No, everybody was just standing around. The dance floor was empty. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Let me name you a club out in the hood that does that a lot. K's.
Yeah, well,
you go to K's at 9 o'clock. I'm just saying, for a long time, you go to K's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't go there that early, but I'm just saying. But 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you standing there. Nobody does shit.
Exactly.
And then there'd be like 30 minutes left. That's it. Everybody wants to jump on each other. Be like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Y'all just been standing there looking at each other for the last about 3-4 hours, man. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, you're right.
Now,
they even come in at the last hour.
Now you can't even talk to nobody in the club anymore, really.
You think so?
No, it's not unless they see you balling out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the only way, because be honest, a random dude just walk by, unless he got what you want. Like, the type of look you want or whatever. But a random dude, like an average Joe, walk by and then try to talk to you, all y'all gonna be looking at him like, tell me I'm lying.
I'm not that shallow.
I'm just saying 99.9.
But you cannot judge by that. because there are millionaires, billionaires. They dress like simple, you know.
I'm not doing
simple
doing
brand,
it.
and they're the ones with the money.
I'm just pointing it out. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm pointing it out.
They be the guys with all the jewelry all flashy that be broke.
You know damn well that's what it is right now in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a click thing. It's more of a little clicky thing.
Yeah.
And then that clique is sitting there having their time. You can't even go if you see someone over there you like.
Yeah.
You can't even go and talk to them.
If they're not in a certain class or they can't elevate you, they don't have nothing to offer. Most women don't want to deal with.
Yeah, but how do you know that from one look in the club?
Well, it's not about look. I know a lot of people, so I know them personally, and I know what they have.
No, I said a random.
Yeah, a random guy. No, you can't tell.
Yeah, but y'all treat him like he ain't shit.
I go by conversation.
If it's not really flashy, y'all treat him like he ain't shit.
I don't even like all that flashy stuff. We go by
that's a
we go by the
thing.
vibe.
I'm talking about the average,
we
the
do
general.
go by the vibe too. What comes out of your mouth, you only got one chance to make your impression. So what comes out of your mouth, you better think about it, because that's if we're gonna
engage. I need that number.
Yeah. If we're gonna engage in a conversation, or we're like, I'm here with somebody, we might make up something and walk away. So you have to be careful with your words.
So basically, you telling me it's more of a personality thing.
It's the personality, the vibe.
You could overcome the rest of the stuff.
Absolutely.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
You 1 in a million.
No, I think that's a lot of women, really. You can have a sense of humor. You can get a woman with, you tell her a funny joke.
That's the only weapon I got.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I love a man who makes me laugh. A man who makes me laugh, I'm telling you got me right there. Yeah, I'm telling you, different women look for different qualities.
That is kind of true. I think that still work. It still work. Like if you're a funny dude,
yes,
it still work. Because there's a lot of people that makes million out of being funny. So.
You had to have remembered somebody in your school back in the days, high school or something, wasn't the most attractive but got the woman.
I was gonna say that was me, but when you said that, but I had to stop real quick. You know when you said that. No, but I understand because sometimes you see couples, you be like, oh, what the hell is this one doing?
Okay, so you tell me when Beyonce first got with Jay-Z, everyone said. What is she doing with him?
Listen here, player. The man came in with million in his pocket.
But he wasn't anything you want to wake up to in the morning.
Shaba, I love you. Shaba Ricks, I love you, but I gotta say that. If Shaba didn't have any money in his pocket, you think he could have been pulling the type of girl he was pulling?
Not at all.
If Jigga was broke, you think Jigga could have pulled those type of chicks?
No, not at all.
Already then. So this is what I'm talking about. So it's a lot of work when, when the money is low.
Okay, but women can be unattractive and still pull men.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know why it's like a double standard when it comes to that.
That is true, because it depends on your personality and your... Yeah. Because I've seen it. A
woman can work at McDonald's and a man will still go after her.
Yeah, like, but we will do that.
Yeah, you guys will go after us.
We will do that. But
why is that? Why is that?
Because we're not shallow like that. Y'all call us shallow, but y'all the most shallowest motherfucker on the planet. Because you want a 6 feet motherfucker, you want a 6 feet girl.
He has to be
it's all about 6'6". Well, see,
he has to be
shit.
tall. There's no way I'm looking that. Listen.
What you mean he has to be? What's your definition of tall? 4'2"?
No, I would say 5'9" and over.
4'2". I'm saying. She's like that short talking about how tall.
5'9" and up.
5'9"?
Yeah. That's a good height. That's a great height. Anything shorter than that, you're dating a troll or a boo boo. Like
what you saying? I'm 5'8".
Oh, well, you don't look 5'8".
How tall do I look?
You look a little bit taller.
No, I'm not that tall.
Maybe it's that hat. That hat makes you look a little bit taller.
It's 5'8". No, you know what it is? Usually when people like lean,
yes,
they look taller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like people that's like stocky or some shit.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's so what do you guys talk about on your show, though? Talk about the show first of all. Let them know what the show
the show is called Raw Talk Trio. Mm-hmm. Me and my co-host, we wanted to do a podcast.
How many goals you got? 1 or 2?
Started off with 2.
Listen, I'm not trying to start any bridge about
That's a long story.
I'm not trying to. Listen, don't worry about it. I started out with 8 people.
No way.
I'm here alone. It's me and quiet now.
Yes, and sometimes it's just like that, and it wasn't our fault. It's just the person actually disagreed with something that a guest said and flipped out and said she thought we didn't have her
but
back.
She has to be professional
but the person
this.
was joking. It's a joke. We purposely named it Raw Talk Trio because it's about raw
being
conversation.
able to express yourself.
Everybody should be able to express themselves, say whatever
nobody
they
take
want.
It personal.
Do not take it personal. You have to have tough skin.
Yeah.
I said, I remember when I was a child being capped on. You know, my cousins, my brothers. I'm the only girl. They used to, make fun of me. I wore glasses. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. I had to have tough skin. That's how I grew up. I would say
that's
things
what
to
we
him.
did back in the days. Crack jokes on each other. That's what we did.
So I asked, I'm like, you've never been in a capping contest? Oh, no, I don't know what that is. So
what? That's what we do.
So I said, you know what? It just wasn't for her.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's fine. But since
it happens. Since she left,
we've had a lot of offers. People wanted to take her place. But we decided we're just going to give it a break and just keep it at 2 right now.
Just
even though it's called Trio,
I
said there's always going to be a third person in a box.
It's okay.
So we can look at it like that. It's still a trio. There's going to be a third person there with us.
The audience is the third.
The audience is the third person. And I like the name so much when we came up with it. I was like, I want to change it to duo. That doesn't make sense.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
So,
What are some of the topics that you guys are already talked about?
So we talked about this week's topic is
I'm curious because 2 women stand there. Oh Lord, who knows?
This week's topic is why can't DJs unite? Why can't they work together?
Quiet, you got something to say?
Yeah, you have something
Why
to
can't
say
DJs unite? Quiet.
That's just a big topic.
Why can't DJs unite? Quiet. I need to know.
I see this all the time.
I need to know, damn it. I need to know. You gotta tell me. You gotta give me your DJ perspective.
Yes,
I know you know what it is.
You don't have to.
I mean, I kind of know what it is, but you gotta tell me from a
little.
DJ's perspective. Quiet.
Yes.
Say a couple of words. Say a couple of words. You gotta grab the mic.
It's just competition.
No, quiet. You know the rules, man. Stop playing.
Competition when it comes to
Stop playing, quiet. Stop playing. You need to hear your voice on that thing. Stop
Yes, this is very important.
playing. Watch the voice.
Yeah.
Hey, radio voice. Yeah, Quiet's gonna be talking, telling us a little bit about, because Quiet is an old school DJ. He's been around for a grip. He's been doing his thing, still doing his thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get him out of retirement.
Okay, that one.
So, he's focused. He's focused on the radio, trying to get it. This thing popping.
Okay.
See what happens. So Quiet, a lot of feedback, son.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
No, you can.
Yeah, so talk to us, man. What's going on with the DJs? Ask the question again.
Yes, why can't DJs unite, come together, like have events together? Why?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's because of, ego. Like I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Whatever. You know what I mean? I could play better than you. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want the more looks or the publicity on me only. That's why DJs don't want to get along.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I've been around shit like that. Because I used to be a DJ, so
Yeah.
I counter that. You know what I mean? And I used to be like, damn, why? You know what I mean? When I got into the DJ world, I didn't understand that myself. I'm like, why do you hate on me? Why the other DJs don't want me to shine? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, they want the limelight for themselves. It's like, it's everything that you do in life. That's what it is. It's everything you do is you're going to encounter that.
Yes.
Some people are not going to like you because, you sitting there and they not, you know what I mean? They're not with you. So they feel some type of way. They might want to be in your place. So same thing with the DJs. You know what I'm saying?
But you're in the same field. You're doing the same craft. Like, I was just recently talking to a couple of DJs, and I'm like, if like 6 of you guys came together, even 8, put your money together, get Vibes Cartel here. You know what I'm saying? Put your resources together. That would be a big show. It's gonna sell off. It's Vibes Cartel or just anybody, any big artist. You might not have it alone, but if you guys put the money together, get the place. Come on now. You're gonna make money regardless. Everybody's gonna eat.
It's the same as being a promoter. Have you ever, did you dab in the promoting world?
No, never.
Never. It's a cutthroat. I'm telling you, man. I've done it. I did it for a long time.
Yeah.
I was out there. Shout out to all my promoters out there. I don't need to start naming names. But I did a little bit. It's a cutthroat world. The thing is about it is that the visibility come into it, the money comes into it, and it's like some of them will cheapen themselves.
Yeah.
Like they backdoor each other a lot. You know what I'm saying? This one might not want to do a gig for 500. Just an example.
Yeah.
And then this one would you like, yo, I'll do it for 200. Like you kill it.
I see that a lot.
They do that. They do that to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They do that. That's why there's always been animosity between DJs.
And people want to save money, so they're gonna go with the cheapest one, and you might not necessarily get a better experience.
Yeah, but when they do that, though,
yeah.
It's not good to do that. It's not right to do that. You know why? Because it cheapens the game. So, because not now. When people start hearing this doing for blah blah blah, that's still going on, but this is doing for this is doing for that.
Yeah.
What happens is now the DJs get stuck at a certain level that even the best DJ,
yeah,
you're gonna think people gonna think they're gonna try to jip them, like, you know, offer you like less money.
Yeah, because if I paid this, why do I have to give you this?
Yeah, but the DJs are different levels.
Yeah,
like,
different prices.
Different levels, because some DJs, you know, they could sit there and play for 3 goddamn hours and nobody gets up and do shit.
Exactly.
You know, there's a DJ I might from the first song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's how you present it.
I think his mic is on here. But I see the difference.
Quiet, turn off the mic. It's too much static.
I see the difference with that, like the quality of music with different DJs. And I notice that's why some of the same DJs get booked. Majority of the time. If you look at flyers, you're going to see the same names. Because they're going to give you good quality.
Yeah, because you already know with this guy, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
With that guy that's asking you for $500-$600, you don't know where he come from. You ain't never seen him or heard of him.
And I go by the names. That's what I go by. If I see a certain name on a flyer, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to that party.
Most people do. Because they already understand the vibe, what kind of vibe they're going to get.
Yeah.
What other topics you got? I know that's not all y'all talking about. Y'all talking about some crazy stuff. You gotta be.
Do you have any water?
That's what I got to do. This is all yours. Alright, can we get a bottle of water, please?
You are too much.
No, this is for you.
So we've talked about.
I thought there was gonna be other people over here too, but it's whatever.
We also do like positive topics. Like we like to talk to people in the community and see what type of resources they have.
So hold up, you guys do it live on every. You got people talking to you guys back and forth. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's live on Facebook, and we like to we like for people to tell people what resources they have, like how they can help people, like community centers. It can be someone who does taxes, like I can help with your credit.
Of course. I've done plenty.
And we have some messy topics too, but we don't want it to all be like about drama.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, we have a big topic.
What time does it like at an early evening, which is 7. So
7:30.
You can't be too runchy with it.
No, 7:30. That's enough time to be runchy.
At 7:30.
Yes. Listen, people have jobs. They need to.
Adult are you?
People have jobs. We don't want to go too late because then they're gonna fall asleep. They might not stay up.
Yeah, but the kids are still up.
Time. Whose kids is on
at 7?
I don't have no kids.
Your little baby's kids are not up at 7? Yeah, okay. They are up at 7.
Oh my goodness.
Quiet. Can you get a bottle of water, please?
Yeah, so we had a big one. It was side chicks versus side men. Like
what?
Yeah, basically, what does the side chick do better, you know, than the main? Or what does the side man, you know, do better than your boyfriend? So we kind of had that debate, like, you know, versus. So that was a really good one.
I bet you guys
a lot of people prefer to be side chicks and side dudes, which was surprisingly. They said it was, you know, less complicated.
You know the crazy part about this? I just saw, I don't remember the lady's name, but it was in a podcast, and she was just talking about that same topic.
Yeah.
She was like, you know, in my days, blah blah blah. You know, I've been married, I've been this, I've been the side chick. She's like, well, but the most fun is when you were the side chick.
You know what? I don't want to put myself out there, but the most fun I had once I was being a side chick. I was married before for 14 years. Oh my God, it's so stressful.
Being married is so stressful?
Being married is stressful.
Seriously?
Because you're trying to be everything for that man because you don't want his eye to turn, to other women. You're trying to be everything. So it's so easy to be the side chick.
What do you mean being everything?
Okay, you're trying to be the maid at home, the therapist, the cook, the stripper in the bedroom. You gotta fulfill all of the roles. The side chick gotta fulfill one role. Her one role was to come in, please that man, and go home. That is so simple. And she gets gifts, vacations sometimes, everything. I'm cooking, I'm taking care of your kids, I'm doing this, and then you want to go out and cheat on me with someone who's not doing half of this? When you sick, I'm taking care of you, I'm giving you medicine, rubbing your back, making you bouillon at the house, and then you want to go out with her? No. I said, oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, it's yours. You just lended it out. That's all.
No, really? I mean, if it was that simple, if men could go do their thing and they're gonna be protected, they're gonna be safe, they're not gonna get anybody pregnant, they're not trying to bring anything back home. But no, they're not doing that. They're having.
What do you mean we're not doing that?
They're having raw sex with the side and they're catching feelings, so it's not that simple.
So let me guess, the blame is all on one side.
No, it's not on one side, but you're catching feelings for the side, so then you're in love with two women.
You catch feelings quicker than we do, okay? Stop playing, and you know that. We could be with a side chick for 20 years and don't give a fuck about the side chick. Y'all, the moment that thing goes in,
okay, so
everything is.
So there you go. So then the woman will catch feelings, and then she feels like, oh, I'm gonna ruin, the happy home now.
Did you do that? Because you said you played a role.
No, I never.
You had fun when you were playing that role.
Maybe.
Hey, listen here. You just said that. Hey.
A little bit, maybe. a little tingle in the heart, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You had fun, huh?
Yeah.
You felt like you was getting your revenge back or something.
No, it's not a revenge. It's just like kind of that power you have. Like, yeah.
So now then you understand the side chick then.
I do.
So
understand.
why are you mad at the side chick then?
No, I'm not mad. That was just. I'm not mad. I'm mad at my man, not the side chick. I'm mad at him for stepping out, not her. I don't have an issue with her. My issue is with him.
So she's cool.
And that's the thing. Most women don't go after the woman. What are you going after her for? Go tell your
That's
man.
what I never understood.
What you going after the woman for? No.
But you guys do anyway. You have to
No.
control your
See,
emotion.
if I was to go after a woman, I just want some information. But I'm not gonna, say any rude things to her. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I just need. I want to know when it started. I want to know. What do you guys?
Hold on. All this inside information. What is that going to do? It's only gonna aggravate the situation.
I know, but I still want to know. I just want to know. I want to know.
So you
I want to know what he does with you that I can't give him. What is it about you?
So you guys gonna sit down in a restaurant and compare notes?
No.
I'm just saying.
But we want to know, what is it about you that he can't get from me? That's the question.
No, but see, that's the thing. You guys are looking at it from the wrong perspective.
Because I'm fun. I can see if I was boring. I'm fun.
But that's not the thing. You could be fun, but there's like 1,000 other categories out there. Fun is is a good thing. It's one of the major ones. You know what I'm saying? Fun.
Yeah.
But there's other things too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Like
I'm
what?
not condoning anything.
Like what?
You know what I mean? I'm not condoning anything, but I'm just merely pointing out the facts.
Like
but I'm
what?
saying sometimes, the guy might be in love with you, crazy in love with you, or whatnot. And then there's that spirit that this one has. There's a certain way that she talks to you. There's a certain way that she moves. We're visual beings.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You know what I mean? You guys gotta go have a talk with God because we're not responsible for that. We're visual beings. You know what I mean? It's part of our nature.
God made Adam and Eve. He made you one woman to look at for eternity.
Yeah, there was another one. You just never talked about it. Lilith. You know what I'm saying? And whoever does history in my 1% intelligent one, they know what I'm talking about. There was Lilith before Eve. So don't let them fool you. We are two. It's just one didn't work out, and we put the other one. But that's all it was.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that it's not so much. A lot of times, it's not so much the sex part, though.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. A lot of y'all focus on the sex part. It's not so much the sex part. A lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of time it's just quiet.
Quiet.
It's so quiet.
Peaceful.
When he's with her, you know, she doesn't have any reason to bark at him.
I guess.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend 2 hours over here. That's the most peaceful 2 hours I'm gonna get for the day.
Yeah, see, the peace in my circumstance would have been away from the kids, because I'm not a nagger.
You know the funny thing is they all say the same thing.
I'm really
until
not.
you're in the middle of the relationship with them and you're like, like, what the hell?
I'm not a nagger.
Really?
No.
I don't know. Not saying that you are though, but a lot of time it's just, you know, that's just another one. But that's a lot of things.
My experience, I've dated a lot of Haitian men,
Okay.
and most Haitian men are very clingy.
Here we go. Right, go ahead, I'm
Very
listening.
clingy, very possessive. So,
We clingy?
oh
See,
my
that's the thing.
gosh.
Most of the time I hear, and you know that, they always say, oh, Haitian men never have time, oh, they got 2-3 different family. We don't know how they do it. They never around. They don't want to take their women's out. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. You can't have both.
Oh no, I'd rather you. I want you to spend time with me, but I should be able to have time for myself too, to focus on my hobbies, some of my goals, my dreams.
So if you deem necessary for everyone to have some kind of hobby, it's good. I think it's the greatest thing to have a hobby. It gives you time to kind of stay away from each other. So when you get back together later, y'all miss each other. It's better.
Exactly. Tell
Yeah,
the rest of your Haitian people there. Tell them this.
But it's, you know what it is? I can't be mad at them. Let me tell you why. Because it's not part of our culture. The whole hobby thing.
Okay,
It's
well,
now-
start a career in
it's-
something else.
It's mostly like, you know, people like most, I'll say, and you know that, most Haitian parents or whatnot, whatever, as long as they can come home, pay the bill, eat, they don't give a fuck about
That's
nothing
it.
else.
Yeah, that's it.
They don't care about nothing else. That's when it start affecting their home, that's when they're like, oh, okay, what's going on? Why can't I get my money? That's when they start bugging out.
Yeah.
But they don't care about nothing really much.
Yeah.
You know, unless you poke them. We like to sleep in beds. Like, don't poke them.
Yeah.
Once you poke the zoes,
Yeah.
they, you know, we get wild. We get wild, but we don't. We're not the type that goes out there and be blah blah. The new generation is a little different though. You know what I'm saying? They out there. They want to be entrepreneur. They want to do this. They want to do that. They're a whole different breed.
Because it's because of social media. So now they're on all these platforms and they're trying to figure out a way, well, how can I live stream? How can I make money on TikTok? What can I do? Like, even for instance, my son skateboards. So after work, he's
A
out.
black kid skateboarding in the hood?
Yes, he skateboards.
That
in the
is
hood.
rare, but it happens.
He goes down Chinatown. He goes where they have all the ramps.
Yeah.
And he's doing content after work. So everything now is all about content. How can I come up? What type of video can I make? Even this, you know, live stream. You're trying to do something to put the word out, or even if it's not for money, everything is about content now.
Yeah, because some people do it for the pure love of it. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes you might see someone that's been doing it for 5-10 years and they're not there yet.
Yeah.
And then people are like, well, it's not that. It's something in you that's burning that you want to do it.
Yes.
Like when you don't do it, you feel miserable. You feel like this is what I need to be doing.
And some people use it for the bad too. You'll see a lot of videos. They just want to post people fighting, people, you know, doing crazy things.
And to each their own, yes.
Yeah, so it's all about the content now when it comes to these kids. So I wish that they could kind of go back to just hanging outside, hanging on the porch.
Man.
When's the last time you seen a group of kids just hanging on the porch having a conversation?
It's rare.
Just 5 of them just
That's
kicking
a rare
it.
sight.
You can drive as long as you want. You will never catch kids just sitting on the porch.
That's a rare sight nowadays. It is.
I used to sit on the porch.
We used to sit there for hours.
Yes.
Hours.
Yes.
We just sit there and just talk.
Have the best conversations.
Talk and just chill.
No.
Just sneaking a little. You know, right. But it was good. It was good. So when do you guys have your show again so people can know?
Every Wednesday night.
Tell them where they can watch it too.
7:30 p.m. on Facebook Live. So please add me, Bella Amore, or my co-host Miss Tori, the Empress, on Facebook. So we have a lot of interesting topics. We've been gaining a lot of followers. I've been going out into the community to clubs, everything, trying to make content videos for us, and it's been a lot of fun. When you're doing something that you really enjoy, it doesn't feel like a job, so it feels like fun, and we've had a lot of positive feedback lately, so we're just looking forward to what's coming, in the future. Like, a lot of people
How long has it been
out.
now? A month, 2 months?
No, this is our 4th episode. We just started, but
believe me, it's a good thing.
But it's already getting views.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna love it.
Every episode we get like 2,000 views. So just to start, I think that's pretty good.
That's damn good.
Yeah.
That's damn good because it's not because the competition is very stiff out there nowadays. So
And I think
everybody
because we're
wants to do
women
something.
too, people like to see us. So
So.
yeah, but this is one of our T-shirts that we just made. I like it raw. So we're gonna start selling merch too.
Okay.
Yeah, to everyone who's watching. We're gonna start giving out.
I think you guys gonna do a great job, man.
Thank you.
Within a year, it's gonna be you. But the number one thing about this type of thing is consistency.
Oh yeah. And we're looking for the right tools, the right streaming tools, everything. So we're working on a lot of things so it can, be more professional. But right now it's just like a laid back on FB Live, but people still love it, So
no, but that's usually where most people start. So
yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
That's where I started. That's where I
on
did my
FB, right?
Yeah, I did my show for a while, about 6 years. I used to
Okay.
do my radio show. But you didn't get a chance to come on, man. We used to have so much fun. Cause I had a live DJ.
Yeah, I was probably in my boring marriage at that time.
I'm not gonna say. I'm staying out of this one.
I'm free.
I'm staying out of this one. What do you mean you're free? See, that's not good. You don't really
I'm just joking, ladies.
You act like it was all bad.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
It happens, unfortunately, that's...
I just feel like sometimes when you're in a relationship, you focus more on, like I said, making the other person happy, and you put certain things to the side. So when you have more free time, you don't focus on another person, you can get so much more accomplished.
So you always wanted to do this?
Yes, and I never had a chance to.
Why didn't you start by yourself with one like at your house or whatever?
Because, like I said, Haitian men.
Yeah.
The Haitian men I
So
dated, you see me, they would be like, oh, you too close to him, and that's too much. Like, that would have been done. This episode, no more podcast. No more podcast. That's how Haitian men are. That would have been an argument when I got home. So, that's why.
You gotta
but
protect the investment. You know what I mean? You gotta protect it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But, so what else, like, you guys so you don't have no experience in promoting and doing none of that?
So Miss Tori does. She was on the Ray Royal Experience.
Okay.
She was on that podcast.
Okay.
So
I've had Ray on my show.
Oh really? Ray is awesome.
I think I had I'm not sure it's a Miss what's her name? Miss Tori?
Miss Tori?
I don't know if I've had her on my show before yet. I'm not quite sure. I would have to look it up.
Yeah, she was on his show for a while. And then she ventured off to do other things, and then, but me and her have always wanted to do something together. So we finally got the chance to start it. So we're excited about it, and we just love that we want to do something for Boston. Like I told everybody, I said we're doing this for all of us, for the city. So it's when we see people, don't hate on us and. There's no reason to
no, but see,
hate on us. Like, this is for you guys.
Yes, but see, that's the thing. See, you're very gullible. You're coming in like, oh my God, it's a peachy world. No, you need the haters
For what? This is for you guys. If we make it, we all make it. This is for y'all.
You really gonna argue about this? I'm telling you, you need the haters. Stop playing.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. We all go through that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. There's some people just like they probably think they saw you in a different light that, and then they see you in that type of light. They're like, they can't process it.
Oh, they can't process
the fact that you're that you're in a different light. Like, oh my, she's doing well. She's doing. Some people it bothers them. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It bothers people sometimes to see you do something like they wish they could do.
Like you said, I think I am a little gullible because I always want other people to do good.
You're like, let's get together.
I'm a Cancer. We're like the mother of the zodiac. Like, oh, like
you're a hippie.
I want world peace. Everything.
Kumbaya, love, Hakuna Matata, all this shit. Well, that's not what it is. This is the real world, especially in the podcast world. I'm telling you right now, it's a rough business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, cause, hey, believe me, the moment you start making a little noise, watch, they're gonna come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well,
and
we'll see.
It happens, it happens.
We'll see,
but
I'm ready because I've had people reach out to me.
What else are you interested in doing though?
So I'm actually gonna be starting my t-shirt business next month as well, which is going to be helpful for the podcast too, like to make merch and stuff. So I purchased the heat press and everything. So, instead of going to other people,
you're going to make it yourself.
I'm going to be making it myself, making it myself. Save money instead of paying other people.
I feel you.
Yeah, so, and I got,
you know how to do it? You learn how to do it?
Listen, everything's on YouTube.
I'm just.
My son already does it. He's gonna show me, but everything is on YouTube.
Okay.
Like
so you already got somebody that's in the business.
Yeah. So my thing that I need to learn more, the technology aspect, like as far as the
I suck at it.
graphics and everything. I'm not so good with that, but hopefully practice makes perfect.
Yeah, but if you can't find somebody that can.
Exactly.
Connect with people.
You can pay. Money talks.
Yeah,
the things that you can't do, you lack in, pay somebody to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, but as far as now, that's it, for now, just starting the podcast and seeing how it goes and attending events, like putting ourselves out there and just a lot of promoting and stuff and supporting everyone else's events, so hopefully they can support us.
You gotta, that's why.
It's all about networking.
It's called podcast.
Yes.
We're doing that right now.
Yes.
You just get a new audience and whatnot. I'm sure there's a couple of people up there. Afterward, I'll look at the views. But yeah. So what is it exactly you're trying to do? Because there's got to be a point to it, not just do it just for the hell of it.
So the point is just basically
a goal
to have a platform where, like I said, I don't want anything that's scripted. People can just express themselves.
I'm with you on that one.
And, no filter. That's the
I like
point.
It to be
just a natural conversation, just like what you're doing. Like this feels so organic, natural. Some other people is just so scripted, and you can just tell. Like I've watched shows on TV, and I'm like, oh, that was scripted.
Yeah.
I like stuff that's real.
Yeah, because I like it when the fact that you don't know what the motherfucker gonna say.
You don't know what they're gonna say.
Where they're gonna take the conversation. It could go left, it could go right.
That's happened on our podcast twice. Two guys came. They were in bed and they hopped on. And we were like, what the hell? They're just laying down in bed. But it was the funniest moment. Like, stuff like that, I just love it because you don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen.
The only thing I'm going to say that while you, that's the mistake that I made too. And I think I'm not going to let you make that mistake. Once you started doing this, get a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Get a YouTube channel. You could think on both at the same time. And then you built that YouTube channel through your 1,000 views on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
That'll go quicker.
Is there any other advice you have for us?
That and mingle a lot.
Mingle a lot. Okay, those are two great tips.
Go to different
events and stuff, so people can see my face.
Yeah, don't stick with one genre. Just I know you mix it because I bumped into you in all sorts of shit.
So I'm actually going to a jazz poetry event this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I've never done, and just like you said. I've
That's
never went to like a spoken poetry, but I've always wanted to.
They have them. They used to have one in Columbus. Yeah. Actually, that's the other one that became Nia by whatever.
Oh, Nia by Grace.
Because Nia used to be over there.
Yeah.
And there used to be other places too that they do like jazz night and all that shit. I used to love going to those.
But this is now that I started the podcast, people have been inboxing me like, hey, you want to come here? You want to come here?
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of invite to a lot.
Yeah,
that's
so
the perk
I'm going
benefit
there
of
Sunday.
it.
I was like, I'll go.
That's the perk of benefit of doing the podcast or radios and whatnot. You get to meet all sorts of people, and then you get to go to all sorts of different types. I've been to all sorts of crazy stuff.
Okay.
I've been a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really have time to make all of them, but and that's why sometimes like when people be like, just like you said earlier, oh, Boston is boring.
No, there's so much
You're
to
not
do.
connected.
You're not connecting, and I'll try to tell people where to go. I'm like, hey, go on Eventbrite, go on here. There's stuff everywhere.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I can't even. When I get out of here in a little bit, I'm gone. I'm coming, boys.
Okay, so what's going on tonight?
Well, my boys, it was one of my boys' birthday yesterday, but tonight we're doing a little something. One of my boys got a hall.
Oh, that's nice.
We have a hall in Boston, and we're just gonna do like a retro night.
Okay, cool.
Like some old school shit, and I'm just have a good time.
Yeah.
We all kind of like old school, so we all gonna have a great time over there.
All right, I
the
hope you
women's
guys
are
have
free.
fun.
We charging the men, and then to support his hall too at the same time.
Well, when we get up, give me that information. I might slide through.
I got you. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time. All doing Brockton though.
Yeah, Brockton is not that far.
Well, it's not that far because as soon as I get out of here, I'm gone. I'm going. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it?
Yeah. But I appreciate you having me on here.
Definitely. Anything else you want to tell the people, like,
No, I just want you guys to just support. Go on our pages. We have a page, Raw Talk Trio. Go on there, please like and share. Bella Amore. Go on my page, follow me, please, and just tune in. And we would love your thoughts. Even if it's in the comments. If you have any ideas for topics you want to share, you can inbox us, like anonymous questions. Like, we just want to make it really, really fun, for the community. So, yeah, just check us out.
You heard her. Go check her out. And check us out, too, every Friday night, 8 to 10, www.kidstoneradio.com. And also on YouTube, Pozew Podcast. You go on my FB too, James Pozew, Pozew. And then we there, we doing our thing. We getting the people in for you every Friday night. We get different people, different topics, different subject, whatnot or whatever. Tonight we didn't do too long with her because she just started. I didn't want to press her too much. But next time she comes out here, it's on.
And next time my co-host will be here with me.
Yeah, so that's what I was expecting. I thought you was gonna bring her and some other people.
Yeah.
And
No, I was, but they had other engagements tonight. But we would love to come back another time.
Definitely, and appreciate you for coming through.
Yes.
Out here on the Pozew Podcast, baby. You know what time it is.
All right.
Catch you next time. Next Friday. We out.
Deuces.
Yes, sir. I just got this bottle. You didn't even touch it.
Oh, no, that's okay because... Is that Facebook you were on?
This one?
Yeah.
That's IG.
Oh, that's IG. Make sure you send it to me.
IG?
I thought you were live on Facebook.
No, I wasn't live on Facebook.
So you do IG and YouTube?
Yeah.
You're talking about, you're not going to keep... Oh, it's still live?
Yeah, we still live. Go ahead, talk to us so that people can see how you treat me bad.
No.
We out of here, man.
That's too funny.
See, now the damn thing don't want to stop. Up there you go. There you go.